Okay, after you've gotten your profile links, you've gotten your article directory links, you've got your widget links, and you've gone through and done surgical strikes on your competition's links and gone out there and tried to get as many of those as possible, which, by the way, that'll be an ongoing thing forever. But another way to get links is through public relations or PR, or what we call link bait. All right. What you need to do is create something that's newsworthy about your blog, or find something that's already in the news and reference it, talk about it in some way. You can get a lot of traffic just by referencing someone else that's very, very popular in your site, and doing something controversial with that. What I mean by controversial doesn't have to be a negative controversial. It can just be it can be however you feel is best. It can be even just talking about how a specific public figure is controversial, and you can be completely objective about it if you want to. But the idea is to do this in a way that is easy to digest. When people go there, you want them to be able to see what you're doing, and they want to be able to digest it in a few minutes. They don't want to read a long article. So what you're going to do is do something like a top 10 reasons President Obama is a great president, or top 10 reasons President Obama is a terrible president, whatever you want to say. It can be whatever. Pick a controversial subject and make a top 10 list out of it. All right. Another thing to do is to create, look in your industry and create a list of funny things about your industry, things that are going to make you laugh. Even the most stiff industries out there, they want to laugh. They want something to laugh, and you know what they'll do? They'll link to your article because they'll think it's funny, and they'll pass it around to their friends. So you could be an accountant. Your blog can be about accounting, and you can make the top funniest things about accountants or whatever it is. And those are the types of things that go viral. If it's very easy to digest, it's in list form, and it's controversial, and it's relevant. So what I'm going to do is show you. You can go to Google News, you can go to your favorite news site, whatever it is. You know, I'm starting with Google News because if I'm trying to get listed in the news somehow, I might want in Google's you know, news stuff. I might want to start there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and type in whatever my topic is. How about books? All right. I type in books. Look at this. I get some stuff that pops up really quickly. Now you'll notice on the side here, I can also drill down to images. I can drill down to the top stories that have to do with books. I can look at the top month, the last year. I can go ahead and look at just the past hour. What's come in the last hour about books? Look at this. Amazon opens Kindle publishing, self-publishing program globally. That right there is very hot. Lots of people are interested in Kindle and what it can do. I might want to go ahead and read that article, reference it in my article, and make my own twist on it. Change it. Not plagiarize it. We're not talking about plagiarism here. We're talking about looking at this, referencing the article you got the information from, and then putting your own twist and take on it. I think Kindle's the worst thing ever to happen to publishing, whatever it is. And those types of articles, when you write those on your blog, those are surefire link bait. People like to link about those things. If they're searching for Kindle, make sure you put Kindle in there all the time. I'll give you an example of something that works really well. Another kind of link bait thing to do is a review. People love when you mention them in some way. So what you might want to do is create an awards program. We're going to give you the top internet companies of 2009 or 2010 or the last year, whatever it is, and we're going to list them in order, and we're going to give them different kinds of awards. Make a whole blog post about that, and then go out to those companies that you may want to get links from and say, hey, we put you #1 in this category. Check it out. they are most likely going to link to you because everybody likes to say, hey guys, look, some independent site went ahead and rated me #1 in this category. Check it out. And they will link to your site because you do that. So this is about link bait. This is about viral stuff. The last thing you may want to do if you're really trying to get something to go viral is to go ahead and make a press release. And PR Web is kind of the authority in this area. They do cost money. You can start, I think their lowest price is $80. There it is. You can spend all the way up to, I think, almost $400 on a press release, but you can get a lot. You can get this shot out to every news organization pretty much in the country, and also to Google, so that it shows up in Google's news listings. And this is a great way to get links back to your site. If what you write about is worth linking to, don't just write, don't make up a story that's not real. Don't make up something that just looks like manufactured news. Write something that's worth something. And if you do that, if you write something that's really worth it, that really is going to get people's attentions, they will link to it. They will link to you. They will find you. And a press release is a powerful way to do that. All right, that's link bait, viral, and public relations links.